This guy in front of me has a Santa cap on his driver's seat. I realize I do Halloween all year long, but that's a little soon, I think. The day's been pretty interesting. Stayed home from work today. And I'll tell you guys, right now and yesterday and the day before, it's like I turn the camera on and I'm like, but when the camera's off, I'm like, So anyway, stopped at Halloween City and got more of the scene setter stuff, so I can finish the falling wall today with any luck. Man, I'm not sick. Mind over matter, right? Mind over matter. Here's something that I forgot to vlog yesterday, guys, about the Gothic fence. The way that I hold the panels together, it's just nylon wire tie, and that keeps these two pieces straight. But how do I put it into the ground? Well, my thing is always as seamless as possible to make it look as real as possible. So here's what you got. In the end of the fence, that is a 1/2-inch hole drilled freehand, about 18 inches up into the fence. Okay. And then this piece of rebar, which 1/2-inch rebar won't fit into a 1/2-inch hole. So I took it to a grinder and I ground down basically just the ribs off of it, so that these go into the ground, and then this piece goes into the fence. And it is a tight fit. I'm not going to put it in right now because I don't want to get it stuck. But it does fit into the hole, obviously, because I've mounted those 3 pieces. Pre-drill your holes. The wood is extremely fragile, especially, and I'm not sure if you can see that, but right above my thumbnail there is where the screw is, and I just covered it with putty. But yeah, pre-drill, or else you're going to be cracking wood all over the place. And contrary to popular belief, cracking wood, not a good thing. Not so much. Alright, build time. I'm going to start up there and go down here, keeping the same pattern from there and the same pattern up there. Here's one thing I forgot to mention. This stuff, you can see light through it. So if you're going to have a scene back here underneath the wall, or the falling wall, that's going to be lit, then what you're going to have to do here, and what I've done, is just take some scrap plastic and put it down there so that it will block light from emanating through and totally ruining the effect. And the other thing too, the reason why I had to do this space here is because there's just not enough room in this carport to do a wall that would go all the way down to the ground. But if you guys have the space, then by all means, hell, attach 2 4x8 panels, so you can get like a whole wall. But me, space limitations. No way. But on my phone, I just got an update from Facebook, and all it said was Facebook user, and it wasn't loading who it was. Como 4 News commented on my photo 4 minutes ago. Right there, guys. Holy crap. This is great. Look for it Friday morning at 6:51 on Como 4 Morning News. Holy moly. Freaking awesome. It makes this whole sickness that I'm going through right now not seem so dang bad. Wow. If you're in the Washington area, or even stream it online if it's possible, go to Como 4 News. And again, and look for it at 6:51 Friday morning, which will be tomorrow. Oh, shoot, today. So you guys probably aren't going to see it. Oh, you know that I'll figure out a way to show it to you guys. Awesome. Awesome. Freaking awesome. So excited. Yeah. Oh. Okay, back to the build. Sorry, I just had to share that with you guys. This part is up, the very bottom. Just have a top to do, and I know I'm giving like sporadic updates, like update of the small little tiny things I'm doing. You guys want to see something big built, so I'll show you when it's done. How's that? Alright guys, so the wall is done. Minus, of course, lighting, sound, and decorating. So here's how it goes. Now I'm going to have to watch that back just to see. And with that done, it is ready for me to get started on framing up the rest of the haunt and the door that I've been showing you guys for like, oh, I don't know, the last 20 days. Okay, so it's been like the last 3 days. And to start out with, you know, I don't do construction, I don't do doors that often, but something tells me that if I'm going to do a door, this has to be bloody plumb, no? So that's what I'm going to do. Make sure you guys tune in for this weekend, so hopefully I'll be feeling better then, so things will be a little bit more upbeat and not so like rubbish. But the other awesome thing is both Keith and Travis. Keith will be here pretty much all 3 days, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Travis should be here Sunday, possibly Monday also. So it's going to be another awesome building weekend, along with humor and the stuff that you guys really like. Haha, so you guys know that I couldn't just keep you waiting, right? So here they are. The doors are basically installed. I've got the left frame up, right frame's not up yet, and these will open up into the video hallway, complete with a mechanism that's not yet installed that will allow them to close again, not too forcefully because I don't want to catch any little fingers. And I forgot to mention too, you've got the spike wall that comes down. You know, the spikes come out to about right here. There is caution tape that's going to be placed from this beam over to the beam that's parallel to the ladder right there. Well, kind of parallel. That's going to keep people back. So, I mean, even though the spikes will just push through the wall if they get hit, because it's nothing but styrofoam, people are still going to be back away from it. But it's still going to have the same scare. Something coming at you extremely fast, you have no control. Love it. Aw, and see guys, this is a crazy thing that she doesn't know. That there's only 17 days left by the time that you see this, and 15 before the haunt opens. Yeah, butterflies. Stomach, much. Alright guys, subscriber shout out time, let's do it. The Fright Night and NRUBMX. Thank you guys for subscribing and coming along on this build journey. Hopefully next year we'll be pro. Anyway, let's do some COC. Alright guys, I want to try and micro machine the commenting on comments tonight and try to go back, revert to the old, doing it in 3 minutes and 10 seconds. We have 18 comments to get through. Sounds like a challenge to me. Alright, 3 minutes, 10 seconds, on the clock. Funny times, 332 first, awesome. Budget haunts, hey Troy, would you please watch my 2010 haunt video? I want some tips from you. I know that you're really busy, but I hope that you can check it out. Done and done. Haunt guy, Hysteria City opens tonight. The biggest and most terrifying haunt in the history of Oregon invites you once again to become one with real fear, as real as Halloween gets, hysteriacity.com. Oh, that wasn't a plug, was it? Scott? Columbia Manor. The scene setter looks really good in your haunt. I've seen somewhere it looks like crap. Nice work, thank you. Ramethotol. As to the bug, are you sure it was for the window and not for dinner? Yes, I'm absolutely sure. I'm really interested in seeing your falling wall in action. Should see it tonight. Have been thinking of trying to do something like that in my haunt, but with a motor running it instead of an actor. An actor right now is paramount because if somebody's standing too close to the wall, then they can sense that and not do the wall at that moment. And that's just my take on it. 13 pennies. Hey, can't tell you how great everything looks. As they say, the devil is in the details. Absolutely, it's all in the details. Love, love, love. The blood splatter looks realistic, and thank you for being one civilian driver that flashes your lights to let us in. 13 pennies as a truck driver, y'all. I've been out 2 weeks and watching your videos makes me want to get back and finish up our little haunt. Stay scary. Absolutely. MBPK96, hey, everything is looking fantastic. Thank you. I was wondering if you have any competition in your neighborhood or town, because there's a lot of competition around our neighborhoods. Not that I know of, and if it is, then I guess I smash it. I guess. My life, my world, my rules. Hey, handsome. What's up? Everything looks amazing as usual. Thank you. Can't wait to see finished product. I haven't done a haunt in a few years, but as I said in your newest vlog, the reason why I want to do it again next year, I also blamed you for losing my train of thought more than once during the usual watching too many of your vids. She wrote it out right. I just screwed that up, but you guys get the gist of it. Boltzilla Bill, dude, I work in radio as a DJ, and I would totally plug your haunt and website, but it's a little difficult to do since it's a gospel and country station to say
Jesus loves you. And check out Hellmouth. Very awesome. Max Shadows 1295, I like the way that you did your fence. I was thinking of doing a PVC pipe iron fence, but it seems more time consuming than yours. Thanks for the video, no problem, and I agree. There's a lot of sanding with the way that I did it, but it works out really easily. Joyzy Gal, have you ever got a chance to see how many spaces, or how much space you would have in the haunted garage? No, I haven't. It looks like it would be small. Nah, but a good starter, I would think. Would you use property also to build walls on? Yes, it also has a small backyard in it, too. Flyers fan 1231, you should put an actor strapped under the falling spike wall to make it look like she would get hit, but they're wrong. That's a very good idea. Very, very good idea. The Haunt Bros, wow, looking great, Troy. Thank you. Can't wait to see it finish. We are starting up vlogging again, so check us out. If I have time, I will. The Shane Shows. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Halloween is getting so close and everyone's vlogs are super, super cool. Nice vlog. I'm talking in caps today because I'm so excited. Me too, buddy. A Hurricane Production. I'm getting butterflies in my stomach because Halloween is too close. Absolutely. A Hurricane Production. Wait. Crazy Man Living. Troy, how many actors do you have? Approximately 10 to 13 right about now. I would like to have a couple more. Lotus MA. Hey. Troy, let's do some cock. He's talking about COC, what I'm doing right now. Hey. Funny. Yard Hunter 5, what time was it when you said when? I can't remember exactly what time it was when I said when. I think that was 3 minutes and 10 seconds. That wasn't the timer earlier. That was actually a text message or a Facebook message, and I think it stopped my timer. Oh, not good. Okay, so I'm a little over tonight. Happy hunting, guys. See you tomorrow. This weekend, epic build, and campfire on Sunday. Oh, yeah.
Grr. Arg. Grr. Ah! Grr!